It's important when you're communicating with yourself or somebody else to give one clear message. Often we send mixed messages. If I stood here and said, "I'm really, really happy to be here," you wouldn't believe me, because I'm sending two messages. What I'm saying is conflicting. My words are saying one thing, "I'm happy to be here," but my body language and the tone of my voice is saying a whole different thing. Often when we talk to ourselves in our heads or out loud, or when we're talking to somebody else, we give them conflicting messages. If I say to you, "Don't slam the door," I'm sending you a conflicting message. I'm telling you not to do something which is more of an intellectual concept than it is a real concept that you can understand. And I'm giving you a very visual picture of a door going. It's important to try, focus and clarify your message and put it across in one simple thought. If I say to you, "Close the door gently," my tone, my voice, what I'm saying and the image I've given you of a door closing gently is clear. So close the door gently. I just want to hear one click. Is a very clear way of putting across what you're looking for. If you've got kids, you'll notice that if you say, "Don't slam the door," or "Don't run," or "Don't do pretty much anything," they do exactly what the image you've created tells them to do. When you're talking to yourself, if you're doing an affirmation, be clear what you want. One of my clients a while ago used to say to herself, "I mustn't eat cake because it makes me fat." Hang on a second. What message is she giving herself? Eat cake, get fat. A healthier and a far more effective way to put that across would be, "I love eating healthy food. It makes me feel fantastic." For those of you who are trying to give up smoking, saying, "I mustn't smoke, it's bad for me," you're saying smoke. And when you say, "I mustn't smoke," all you can think of is going, how about when you feel the urge to smoke? I take a deep breath and I feel energized. When I breathe deeply, I relax and feel fantastic. There's lots of ways to do this. The important thing is to find the images that work for you and ensure that you're putting across one clear message. Years ago, I painted an oil painting of an idea of a dolphin that I had in my head. It was just the front dolphin of the two you see behind you. Now, when my son saw it, he was 4 at the time, he said, "Dad, the dolphin looks lonely." I looked at the picture and I thought, I can see what he was seeing. For me, it had always symbolized freedom and happiness. But from a child's perspective, the dolphin was lonely. So I painted another dolphin behind the first one. This creates a different image, or one of togetherness, happiness, freedom, fun. Again, one clear message. When he saw that, he was far happier. It's important when we're setting our goals to have that clear message in mind. For example, a while ago, a client of mine said to me, "What are you looking for in a relationship?" And I said, "I'm looking for a woman I can sleep with." No, listen to the words I'm using. Sleep. I didn't say I'm looking for a woman I can, but actually sleep with. Imagine being so comfortable with somebody that when you lie next to them, if they bump into you, it makes you feel more comfortable, having that level of comfort and connection to sleep soundly next to each other. Now that's one clear message.